Hi guys, welcome to the channel and thank you so much for choosing to watch my video. If you're here for the first time, my name is Betty and welcome to Betty AZ. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. Help Betty to grow, keep growing, because you know what, it's only you guys that you can support me to keep growing more and more. We are looking forward to getting to 100,000 subscribers, and it's possible with your help, with your support. Yes, it's possible with your support. So that's why I always like to remind people to subscribe, because sometimes some people tell me, Betty, we watch your videos and we haven't, Betty, I realized I've been watching your videos without subscribing. And I say, oh, that is a bad mistake. A mistake that I can forgive. I forgive you, but remember to subscribe. So anyway, I feel like something is biting me. I'm in a park. As you can see, I'm waiting for my son Darren. I'm in this park and I can swing the camera around so that you can see where I'm at. So, and let me tell you, I got here and I thought, oops, let me do a quick video to talk about this life here. One thing I like about America is parents here, they do like to enroll their kids for sports and activities when they are little. And for me when I was growing up, let me not say back home, because I don't want to speak for all parents. Let me tell you guys, if you're not from Africa is not what you think. Some kids are born and raised in Africa and they have everything that a kid in America has. And some kids, they are born in the same country, in the same countries, but other kids, they have more than others. So, and by the way, it's not just in Africa, it's everywhere. Kids, it depends with the family. It depends with how able the parents are. And what I want to say is, here, a lot of times you realize parents like to enroll kids to activities, outdoor activities, from a very, very young age. If it's swimming, they start from when they are toddlers. And I don't know, for me, honestly, I've never enrolled my kids to any swimming class, but there's like a neighbor of mine, they do swimming classes for toddlers, and starting from the months, when they are months. And let me tell you, if you tell a parent back home to enroll their child to like a swimming class when they are months old, woo, watakuchapa, they'll kick you, because you know how kids are back home, they are covered when it's cold and stuff like that. How we, not back home, but how Africans, we have that kind of a mentality. Oh, mtoto anasikia baridi. So like for me, seeing kids that are less than a year old getting in a swimming pool, it was like a whole shock. Oh, why those kids, they must be cold, And let me tell you, here they enroll them for classes and different activities when they are very young. And I don't mean just swimming alone, other activities. Like now in this park, I see some kids are here playing, just a regular park. Others on that side, they are practicing golf. Others on the other side, they are practicing volleyball. Others are practicing what do you call that, that game, tetherball. Others are practicing I don't know what to call. Oh my god, I'm giving them name. What's the name of that game? You just throw a ball and they there are so many games. I don't wanna, because for me the only game I know is volleyball, and the rest of them I can just see balls being thrown thrown around. But I just want to tell you, kids start practicing all sort of games when they are very, very, oh, I meant baseball. Baseball, that's the name I was looking for. Others are practicing baseball, others are practicing soccer, others are practicing football, others are practicing anything and everything you can think of in this park, because it's a very, very big park, and it has when I look around, it has different courts. You know, it has different spots where everybody is playing their own. You know, every kid, you see like 10 kids around or 11 kids, and they have a coach. Like now, I just dropped off Darren over there on the other side. You can't see him, but he's on the other side, on the end of the park. I dropped Darren because he's practicing basketball. Okay, and others are, you know, like on right next to him, they are practicing baseball. It's like kids here, they're just practicing any sort of whatever they like and whatever they are more into and interested in. That's what they are practicing, and I like that. And honestly, that's one thing I love about this country, because the parents, they really come out to take the kids for activities. And let me tell you, I've seen some of the African people here, all they do is to, like, mostly they are working long days and double shifts and stuff like that, and mostly their kids, they don't have that time even to take them up. And the reason I'm saying this is because I go a lot of places and you rarely see an African person taking, you know, like who's taking their kid, because we are very busy looking for the dollar. And I'm not saying dollars are bad, and I'm not saying working and making money is bad. All I'm saying is a lot of times, and by the way, when I say this, it's not all Africans, because also I've seen an African, I've seen some Africans doing it, like really participating in their kids' life and taking them for activities. And by the way, the person who made me sign up Darren for basketball, it was a fellow African, and she talked to me. She was like, "Oh, Betty, you know what? You need to create time," because I kept saying, "Oh no, I don't have time to take Darren. I have Kamamu. I have my dear little Nyla." And she said, no. You have to give Darren his own time. I don't want to keep walking to where the kids are. So she was like, no. You have to create time for Darren. You have to make time for him. And I agree. And I said, you know what? I'm going to sign him up for an activity. And I decided to sign him up for basketball, because he told me he likes basketball. Because I was actually, he likes soccer a lot. And I couldn't find, I'm actually gonna still find a soccer place near us, but the one I'm starting him with is basketball. And then also we're gonna sign up for soccer. But the problem is, I don't want to sign him up for 2 at a time because of the practice days. I don't want them to kind of mess up his practice days, because sometimes they'll be going for practice, and some days, like now on Saturday, this Wednesday, they'll be practicing every Wednesday, and now on Saturdays they'll be going for a game. So on Saturday we are going to a different location for the game. So that tells you it's something that is going to be going on for a while during the summer. So I'm so happy. And also, I'm planning to enroll Nyla for swimming classes, because she loves water a lot. So I'm going to take advantage of the toddler instructor near my place, or whatever you call them. Are they called instructors? The toddler school classes near me, the swim school near me for toddler. I'm gonna take advantage of that, and I'm gonna be enrolling Nyla for the swimming classes. I'm not gonna say when, but I'm hoping to. I'm praying God to help me, because I always say I'll do things, but then I end up not doing them. You know how life is, So it's not like And it's understandable. And if you are here, if you're in this country and you haven't enrolled your child for any sort of activity, it's understandable. Don't beat yourself up. It's not too late. Just go ahead and do it. If I did it, you can do it. Let me tell you, this country, they come out a father and a mother and the whole family to go for activities, to take their children to activities. You see dads out there with their children very much involved. They take them for soccer, they take them for stuff. Even mothers, they come out to take their kids for the games. They don't want the kids to miss the games. But sometimes as Africans, these are the things we're like, they're too young. You know what? They'll pick up an activity when they grow up, or when they go to high school. They'll pick up something to do on their own, at their own time, when it's convenient for you. Because let me go back this way. There are so many people on the other side. So what I'm saying is, guys, as Africans, sometimes we take things very lightly. We don't like to stress ourselves so much with stuff like, you know what, it's let me go to work. The kids need money. I'm paying their bills. I used to say that. I used to tell Darren that, you know what, Baba, you need this and you need this. So instead of taking you for those games, let me just be working, But then I realized, he needs that. He needs that activity. He needs to work, to go for what he likes still at a younger age, because it's not about when he's grown, when he's a big boy. Let me tell you, when I was growing up, I used to like dancing and those drama stuff and something like that. But I never had the opportunity to go on with whatever I loved, with what I was good at, because I never had that chance. I never had the activity, because the parents were not able to enroll me in any sort of activity like that. And I don't blame them. I understand they were not in a position. And also where I was raised in a village. So obviously you don't expect parents in the village taking you for basketball. But at school, we had all those chances. Like at school, we could pick up a game and work on it. But then after school, even if you're good at something after school, then you don't have a chance. You don't get a chance to practice out of school. So, and I remember talking to a friend of mine. She has a son that is very good at soccer back home. And we call soccer football. I don't know about your country. We call it football. So we were talking, and she was like, oh, my son is very good at football. And I said, why don't you look for teams where he can really work on, work on practicing more and more. You never know. And she was like, they'll play when they go back to school. And I said, what about after he graduates, after school? Then just find something, even if it's a neighborhood place they can, And also the issue about time came up, and she was like, I don't have the time, and I said, oh my God, as Africans, and I keep saying as Africans because I talk to a lot of people and I know time is the only issue, and also committing some money into it, because these games can be expensive. Like now, I was looking at swimming classes for Darren. I think it was about $200 a month. So you see, it's not cheap. And about this soccer, I don't know, I can't even remember how much I paid, but I paid like 100 something. I like 145. I think it's 145 a month. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember, because I paid some time months ago, and then because of the COVID, they kept pushing it. So I can't remember exactly. So it's not very cheap. But the thing is, there are some places like YMCA. I think they offer cheaper activities, I think YMCA. So I'm gonna, for the swimming for Darren, instead of enrolling him at the $200 place, I'm gonna look for the YMCA. And I think it's cheaper. You can find cheaper places too if you look around. So yeah, that's one thing I love about here. There's so many options, you know, like, and anytime whatever you think of starting your child, it's never too early. They start, you know, kuna kapanya hapa kamechimba shimo. Oh my God, what is that? Guys, hold on a minute. Guys, I'm gonna flip my camera. Something is trying to come out of here. Guys, what is that? It looks like a... I don't know what it is. It's like a rat. Do you see it? A rat. Rat. Guys, you think there are no rats in America? Do you see it? You see it, guys? Do you see it? I think it's a rat. Yeah, I think it's a rat trying to come out, or a mouse. Oh my God. Ah, that's something. I wish it can come out. It's trying to hide because I'm standing right there. I think it's a rat or something. What else would live underneath like that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it must be its hiding spot. So yeah, when you come to this country, like if you're new and your child is really good at something, don't ever feel like you know, there are no places you can take your child. So this is like the best place where you can you know, you can put your child to do anything and everything they want. Yeah, that's how I find it. Like, honestly, there are so many opportunities, even kids getting into whatever they like at their very young age, even if it's dancing, even if it's those whatever. So when you come here, if you win your green card and you come to the US and your kids are good at a certain activity, don't feel like, don't wait, just look around. And you can just Google. Actually, how I found out about my son basketball for today is through his school. This summer, I looked up the flyers. They send school activities, and I looked it up, and they were talking about this basketball. So I decided to sign him up through the school. So yeah. So anyway, I don't know about teenagers, the activities teenagers do, because around this park I see just the little kids. But I believe in that even teenagers, they have their own activities, you know, the same kind of activities, but their age group. Because this one, Darren, he's just playing with his kids of his age. They are grouped into the age, you know, into his age group. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Wow, I think I'm done talking about this. I just wanted to let guys know out there, if Betty is doing it as a single mom out here 6 p.m. Actually, right now it's almost 6:30 p.m. I'm picking up Darren at 7. I did not bring Nyla to the park because she's with grandma. Right now I'm enjoying, and I am so happy that grandma came to the rescue, because right now if I didn't have grandma, I would have been worried about, oh my God, I need to get back, you know, like, actually I could have brought Nyla here with me to the park, but today I'm able to come vlog, you know, even if I had not planned to vlog, you can tell, but I decided to do it because I'm just free waiting. I have an hour to kill at this park, and I might start running around also because it's a way of myself exercising too, you know. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing to come out and chill with your child and let them do what they love doing or what they enjoy doing, not just to sit down with on their gadgets, you know. Because gadgets, it's another disease Gadgets, it's another problem that we face as parents. We have to deal with that. So anyway, take care of yourself. God bless you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.